Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie SeaWolves and the Binghamton Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daffy Yellowhorse will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, he scattered 9 hits. I'm being kind. He gave up 9 hits in his last outing. I don't know what to expect this one.
Digging in now, Rico Rodriguez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Rico Rodriguez.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Hold him right here, boys.
Second here tonight. Left fielder, Walter Stewart.
Stepping in now, Walter Stewart. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
No one out with a runner at second. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen and see who has really, it may come down to who has the last at bat to win this game.
Catcher, Austin.
Here we go, guys.
Kelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Kelton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and this one will be out of play off to the left. Another 2-2 offering, hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Benny Etherton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Benny Etherton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here it comes, 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Two outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, 2 outs.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Sherwood McMahon.
Here we go, boys.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Into the box, Sherwood McMahon, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Etherton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Richard Tennis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The SeaWolves lead it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Rodriguez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Henderson over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And at third base, the captain, Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that first step.
At the plate, Pedro Rodriguez.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Pedro Rodriguez.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Lane McMillan.
Third baseman, Lane McMillan.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Rico Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Rico Rodriguez. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, 2 outs.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The SeaWolves are out on top, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walter Stewart.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Now at the plate, Austin
Come on
Kelton.
now, 2-ball right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kelton.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, nobody on.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Hey, we got no one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Benny Atherton, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout for us. Let's go.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Sherwood McMahon. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we got one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Oh, double play ball
There
to
it is.
second.
Roll it up.
4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in once again, Richard
Leading off for the
Tennis.
SeaWolves.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Tanache.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Here you got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Hey, plays it
Both
what
teams
now?
with 6 hits so far. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Rodriguez.
Pedro Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, roll him over. Give me a 2-ball. Here we go.
1 out. We got 1.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left.
I got it. Mine.
Isnaldo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Go hold.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance.
Now
Lane McMillan.
Third baseman, Lane McMillan.
Hey, 2 down here.
In there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-2. Ready once again, Rico
Leading off for
Rodriguez.
Erie.
He'll lead things
Right
off
fielder,
here in this one-run
Rico
contest.
Hey, we got nobody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball
Hey,
one.
let's go right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline.
Oh, that's foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Walter.
Stepping in now, Walter Stewart, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, no outs now.
Now the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oswaldo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So coming to the plate, Austin Kelton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
One out, one out.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. And it in the seats.
And the runner will get back standing. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in now, Benny Etherton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit hard to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Binghamton leads it 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Sherwood, McMahon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
McMahon.
Hey, we got nobody.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Richard Tennis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. As Waldo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here we go, boys.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
One down.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Pedro
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, two-way.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and Binghamton is out in front, 3-2. Rob Kemp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Rumble Pony. Number 31, Rob Kemp.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Drew Verhagen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game: for the victorious SeaWolves, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Binghamton, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.